And here we are again, guys, at the Men of Yoshiwara. Last episode, I in fact kissed Hayato, and now I might be in trouble with the law. I was going to sell these belongings to, help Hayato out, but unfortunately they caught me. All the stuff's out. We'll see what happens, what my punishment is, all of that good stuff. Let's jump in, and look at that. I am likable. 41%, almost halfway, almost 50% likable. Arrest Me, Chapter 10.
When I'd brought my valuables to Kikira, Yoshiwara's patrol squadron had restrained me. In the end, the precious treasures had scattered across the floor. I was full of despair. This was the end for me.
I knew it! Ha ha ha! You're a criminal after all!
The patrol supervisor shouted as she pointed at me.
We have proof now! Arrest her!
Members from the patrol squadron seized my arms and held me down.
Please, wait! I can't do his voice in an angry manner. It doesn't make sense to pin her as a criminal just because she's carrying valuable items. She hasn't confessed to doing anything either. Please let go of her. We've investigated her. She's the daughter of a boat seller. She could never afford anything this valuable. No, this young lady is the daughter of a merchant. Haven't you mistaken her for someone else? That isn't possible. Are you sure you're not the one who's mistaken?
I was done for! This was really the end for me. When I hung my head low, with my arms behind my back.
Ugh, would you shut up already? You're interfering with our business, so could you just leave?
Takiro came down from the second floor and shouted. The noisy room suddenly fell into silence.
I don't know what this is about, but you're scaring our honored customer. You're supposed to be protecting the peace, so could you stop disturbing us? This woman is the one disturbing the peace. I'll do as you wish. We'll arrest this girl and give you back your peace and quiet. Let's get out of here.
Ow! They handled me roughly and I spoke up in pain.
Wait a second. What is it? Is she some sort of criminal? Yes. Isn't she a little too cute and innocent to do any harm? It's pointless to try and persuade us now. I'm not trying to persuade you. She wouldn't even hurt a fly, so how could she commit a crime? You're disgracing Takeo's name by falling for this girl. I'm Takeo. I'm telling you that she couldn't have done it.
Takeo! Why? He knew what I'd done, but why was he defending me so much? Someone like Takeo couldn't have snitched on us after all. It felt like he was throwing me a lifesaver as I drifted aimlessly across the sea. His kindness started to make me cry. Right at that moment, I heard flustered footsteps coming down the stairs.
Sneezy.
Hayato! Hayato rushed over to my side. I couldn't hold in my tears any longer after seeing him.
Please don't take her away yet.
Hayato looked stern as he declared his request.
Here they come, one after the other. This is such a bustling business. She's not the person you're looking for. I'm the one who'd help those elopers escape.
Huh?
What are?
The air became tense.
I'm sorry. It's my fault that she's under suspicion. I'm causing all this trouble for Kikuya.
Hayato faced Yuha and bowed deeply to him. No! No! This couldn't be happening!
Oh, the tension is here! What do I pick? Ah!
Hayato! What are you saying?
It's fine, Sneezy.
He spoke to me soothingly, but I shook my head vigorously. Everything was becoming chaotic. Why would Hayato lie like this?
Enough! Which one of you did it? Like I said, it was me.
No!
I was touched at how much those two loved each other and had ready the boat for them. So, if you're going to arrest someone, it should be me.
Why are you doing this, Hayato? Iroha, Takeo, won't you two say anything? I shouted desperately, but no one said a word. Why? Takeo and Iroha knew the truth, yet the two of them were keeping quiet.
Causing any more of a scene would cause Kikuya trouble. Take me away.
Hayato walked towards us. He loosened the patrol member's grip on me.
Then we'll have to take Hayabusa and this girl with us. At this rate, I can't tell who's defending who. She isn't involved in this. Please don't get her involved. It isn't right. Fine, arrest Hayabusa.
Oh, no! Hayato! I was set free, but Hayato was taken into custody instead. It was unbelievable. All I could do was watch blankly. As Hayato passed me, he said,
Didn't I tell you that I'd protect you?
He whispered those words right into my ear. He and the patrol squadron then left Kikuya.
Miss Sneezy.
I let the strength out of my body and fell to my knees. Iroha rushed over and tried to lift me up. Hayato, Hayato. My tears fell from my eyes, drop by drop, as I clung into Iroha's kimono for support.
Let's calm down for now and go into the back room.
But Hayato's...
Miss Sneezy, please try to calm down.
Suddenly my body was floating. I realized Iroha's face was right next to mine, and that he had lifted me up. I can walk by myself.
I'm sure you can, but you won't do it yourself.
I felt guilty and hung my head low, unable to say anything. I made a huge ruckus. I caused everyone trouble. If it were possible, I want to turn back time. Iroha brought me into his room and served some hot tea to help me calm down. Oh boy! I didn't deserve his kindness, because I caused trouble for everyone here at Kikuya. Iroha! As I took a breather, I could hear Kagura on the other side of the door.
Is that you, Kagura? Yes, excuse my intrusion. Is it true that Hayabusa has been arrested?
Kagura was always calm and composed, but right now his voice was filled with panic. My guilt tormented me and squeezed my chest. I looked closer and noticed that Kagura was looking worried from behind Kagura.
Those word travels quickly around here. Yes, but why?
I want to know as well.
I can't imagine someone as diligent as him committing a crime.
I knew what I had to say, but I couldn't get the words out very well, so I stayed silent.
It's nothing to worry about. Can you take care of the store and our customers to prevent an uproar? Yes.
But...
Kagura, we must do what we can now.
Yes, Kagura.
Excuse us. If something comes up, tell me.
They left and slowly closed the door. Iroha let out a small sigh. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault.
Now, how should we deal with this?
If there's an uproar in Kikura, please attend to it as well, Iroha.
I'm sure Kagura can take care of it. You don't need to worry about our business. More importantly, why don't you worry about Hayabusa and yourself instead?
I should, but... I'm so sorry. I bowed my head to the floor.
You don't need to do that. Please, lift your head up.
I didn't know how to take responsibility for all the things I'd done. Iroha, you're not mad? I timidly asked my question.
I'm used to seeing riots here in the Pleasure District. Not to mention, I'm fond of Hayabusa. Please stop bowing your head so we can talk. Worrying about these things won't get you anywhere.
Thanks!
It doesn't matter what the truth is. I'm sure everyone here will agree to help Hayabusa.
Huh?
Hayabusa is a serious, uninteresting man. Ouch! Everyone here at Kikia is fond of him, and knows how trustworthy he is. If Hayabusa says that he'd help that couple escape, everyone will believe him, or they would infer that he said those things for a reason. God is always watching and never abandons those who do good deeds. I'm sure things will work out, so stop sulking.
The more I heard Iroha talk, the more my chest hurt. It was my fault. I allowed that to happen to such an outstanding person. Iroha, what's going to happen to Hayato?
I'm sure they'll torture him tonight. Oh, dang! Oh.
Torture?
This game's getting dark. Alright.
My face went pale.
Then, if they find him guilty, they'll execute him. Oh, shoot. Oh. This game just got good again. But I'm sure they wouldn't do that to Hayabusa. I'm sure he'll have to endure a painful punishment for a few months.
That can't be!
He won't be able to sleep very long. It won't be given food or water. They'll peel his skin, bind him with ropes, and dunk him in water. Oh, shit!
It was horrific just hearing it. They were going to do those brutal things to him?
Are you alright?
Yes. The things Iroha told me was so astounding. It was making my head spin. Thinking about Hayato enduring all of those things pained me. No! I won't allow that to happen. I'm going to meet with them and tell them that I'd help the couple escape.
Stop that.
But at this rate, Hayato will.
Stop.
His tone wasn't forceful at all, but I knew I had to listen to him, so I sat up straight.
Do you understand what Hayabusa's trying to do deep down?
Huh?
He wants to protect his beloved at all cost. That's why he volunteered to sacrifice himself for you.
I hung my head low and bit my lip. Even if that was true, it was my fault that this was happening to him. Right at that moment.
The music. Takiwa, how nice of you to eavesdrop. Whoa, ouch, stop being rough with me. You know I'm doing this because of your bad manners.
Still, that doesn't give you the right to pull on my ear like this. I could hear people starting to make a ruckus from behind the door. Iroha looked irritated as he let out a deep breath.
Enough, Takiwa.
Iroha shouted, and the Takeo and Takiwa became silent. A few seconds later...
Great, it's your fault they found us. It's because of your bad manners.
As they quarreled amongst themselves, the two of them opened the door.
I can't believe you two were eavesdropping in front of my room. Takiwa, I can see your true colors now.
You're scaring me, Iroha. Takiwa's shoulders were shaking immensely. He was right. Iroha's voice was scarier when he used a deeper tone.
I'm enraged, so it's only natural that you're scared. What happened to your work? My customer for the night has already left.
Oh!
Oh, it's not your fault, so don't worry.
Alright. I was a little surprised. It felt like he'd read my mind. Takeo really did have strong senses.
And what about you, Takiwa?
Yeah, I couldn't get any customers tonight.
Are you sure you weren't just being lazy and advertising yourself?
Of course not.
It looks like I've hit you at the bullseye. Were you worried about the ruckus?
Well, something like that. Anyone would be curious about it. I mean, Hayabusa's the one who caused it.
You always create a ruckus, don't you? That's not a sufficient reason to skip out on work. Return to your post at the window.
But... Hey, Roha, what are you going to do about her? Tokira's forward-looking eyes sparkled as he asked his question.
That isn't your concern.
Oh, I see. How boring.
But you seem a lot calmer now. It's not good for a beautiful woman like you to cry your eyes out.
Takeo looked into my eyes and smirked. I panicked and looked away.
Takeo, don't tease her.
Why? I'm just having fun.
It's better than letting her stay depressed.
That's true.
Tokiwa. Yeah, I'll shut up. I'll shut my mouth and go back to work. Yes, and I want you to escort this young lady to the front gate tonight.
Huh? Tokiwa was surprised by Iroha's orders. We both looked at each other.
And we instantly fell in love. Just kidding. Alright, guys. Well, I didn't get arrested, but I condemn my lover to brutal torture and possibly execution because I am a horrible person. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you like my YouTube channel, please feel free to subscribe and like. Although I don't think anybody's watching this Let's Play based on the views. Still gonna do it though, because I'm enjoying myself. And as always, I'm Bradley Overrated. Thank you so much, really, if you happen to watch this. I appreciate it. Truly, I do. From the bottom of my heart. My throbbing heart. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Have a good one.